Welcome to the Glitching Podcast number 2. We're gonna go straight into it. Should you do paid ads or should you do organic, right? TikTok organic, Instagram organic, YouTube Shorts. The answer is really, really simple. You need to do organic if you have below $1,000, right? If you have below $1,000, most of you guys watching, you need to start filming with your phone ASAP, right? Order a bunch of products, but here's the best part. Your product has to go viral, right? That's how you make money. So you need to select product that could go viral easily. If I sell like a piece of paper, it's not gonna go viral. So you have to select product that could go viral easily because that's the entire way of how you make money. Second thing, you're gonna practice how to edit videos, right? Which is a massive skill that you need, even to do paid ads, but just in general marketing, you need to know how to edit, right? This whole notion of like, oh, I'm just gonna outsource to editors, it's fine when you already make money, but when you're broke, you need to edit yourself. You need to learn yourself. Third thing, when you're also gonna do organic, like a lot of people worry about like the posting time, all these little details, what song should I use? It is important the song to use, but it's not what's gonna make or break your video in most cases. In some cases it could, because the video is really, the music is really important, the song that you choose is really important, but in most instances, it won't make a difference. Posting time is the same thing. It's all cap, it's not real, right? Post once a day when you start, right? And start getting a bit better. Every video is gonna be a bit better and better and better, and look at what works. And a mistake that people do, they have a video that goes viral and they don't recreate it. Once a video goes viral, you need to recreate it, right, with different variables, right? A little different variation, but try to do the same kind of concept that you made that went viral. That's a really good trick. Now, do you want to talk anything about organic?
Yeah, okay. Guys, one thing I noticed about my organic videos, I've done a lot of videos by now. One thing I noticed, the ones that go the most virals are definitely the ones that are like not crazy edited, very simple, straight to the point. Like it's kind of scuffed, like it's not professional. It's from my iPhone filming. The music's all messed up in the background.
But millions of views.
Millions of views.
Scuffed videos.
Scuffed videos. The subtitles are pretty fucked. And then even the ones that I actually did edit, they're always very simple, not crazy effects, big subtitle. It's always simplicity always wins. That's a very important thing.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to just touch on it real quick. Like when you do organic, it says in the word, it needs to look organic. People are making organic videos that are supposed to look organic. Scream ad. People are gonna see that, they're gonna scroll right away. Like people, as soon as they think it's an ad, they're gonna skip. People don't like being sold to. They just don't like it, right? So you need to make sure that it looks really organic, and you're just gonna do that with practice, right? It's not like in one day you're gonna do it and it's gonna work, right? It's really practice. On the other hand, if you have more than $1,000 to $1,500, paid ads is really good, especially when you spend a lot, because you get a lot of points on like credit cards and stuff. So it's really good. It's also one thing about organic, because we've done like millions of views organically now. Glitching is like 110K followers right now, all organic. Right? We got millions of views. Like organic, once you have a certain threshold, it's really consistent. And that's one thing about Instagram Reels, right? Instagram organic, that's way better than TikTok organic, is that Instagram, after a certain point, it just starts being consistent. The organic views are like pretty much the same or like really high. On TikTok, it doesn't work like that. Like your followers on TikTok does not matter at all, right? You can have an account with 100K followers. One video could do 2,000 views and the next video right next to it could do millions of views. But that's good if you're a beginner, because if you're a beginner on TikTok, it's way easier to go viral than on Instagram, right? Because like we said, Instagram, it takes a bit more time.
What was that?
Fuck was that? I just has been the video, fuck it.
Nah, whatever.
So yeah, Instagram, it takes more time. You need to post a lot of videos, like 100 videos to start being
at least
really,
100.
At least 100 videos. So it takes a long time. But the good part is once you reach that 100 videos and you start getting views, it start really being consistent. TikTok does not work like that. So.
And yeah, guys, it's also very cool with Instagram Reels and TikTok is that it's kind of the same videos. You literally post the exact same videos on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. It's not changing anything, right? You make one video, you post it everywhere. That helps. And so another thing that I also wanted to add, when a video does go viral on TikTok, the reply feature is busted because it retargets everybody. So, in those videos, you ideally want to be talking to the people, kind of selling them a bit more on the product and where to buy it. You include a CTA in that because people are product aware. They're aware of what product does, and you want to make them come to the website and buy the product. So, in those videos, you'd be a bit more salesy.
That's it. It depends on the funnel, right? If the customer is aware, like they commented, they clearly know your product. So now you want to be a bit more salesy. Like you said, it's going to convert a lot better. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just drop in the comments. We'll be happy to help.
Wait, there's one busted thing that I had in my head.
Go ahead.
One thing I also started doing recently to make good hooks is scrolling TikTok. You scroll TikTok like an NPC and you see what makes you stop. You scroll fast and eventually there's going to be something that's going to catch your eye and be like, oh, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You want to try and replicate that effect when you're making your video. So when you're making your video, you think of it as an NPC's perspective, scrolling, stop. That's how your video is going to go viral, right? that you have to make them stop scrolling, watch video, and then obviously the rest of the video can be shit. You know, it has to be engaging too, right? If you're doing edits, you know, you want to at least be cutting every 3 seconds, and you know, if you're doing organic, you want to keep it engaging and fun to watch.
I have a good tip for them that actually increase the retention for us a lot is when you have a song that has like a drop, like a rap song, whatever, right? And you time the drop properly in the video, that increases the retention by a lot. And the formula for TikTok is a watch time. If people watch your video a lot, it's gonna get, you know, boosted by the algorithm. So people that talk about like, 50 view range, you know, the gel views, all that stuff, it's all cap. Well, the video sucks. Well, it's terrible. If the video is good, TikTok wants to push it because they want people to stay on their platform. So as soon as TikTok has a good video, it's gonna push it automatically. So this whole TikTok gel is not real. It's all fake. Except if you're like in, you know, Africa and you're trying to post, like maybe you're gonna get gel, but otherwise it's not real if you're from a big country or like, you know, medium-sized country. So
yeah, the shadow banning thing, I think it's a bunch of cap too. Like I had one account, you know, like the first 10 videos got 0 views.
True.
And then slowly you started getting more views, 1,000, 100,000, etc.
Yeah.
So yeah, shadow banning is definitely kind of cap. You just have to keep posting and staying consistent, you know, just don't give up.
I think that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else you want to add?
We didn't mention much about paid ads. You know, I think paid ads are also very important. So one thing you could do when a video does go viral on TikTok organic, it's proven to work. On TikTok, you could try to spark it, or you could run it as an ad on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, whatever. And odds are it's gonna perform well. Odds are it's gonna be a winner because it's proven to work already. The hook is good, people are engaged. So yeah, that's definitely one tip you could do. And you know, even the replies, that's also good for retargeting. So that's one thing for ads that I would recommend.
Also for ads, you need to focus on the hook. It's all in the hook. The hook is the most important part of paid ads. It's really what you need to focus on. So the hook is the first 3 to 5 seconds. Test a lot of variables on that, at least 20, right? You want to test a lot with paid ads. Like, it's not really like organic where you can just kind of post and it's going to do views if your account's good. Paid ads, like if you have a shit ad, it's going to be terrible. So look at what ads is kind of looking the best, right? You could look at the CPC or CTR, but at the end of the day, you just want to look if it's profitable or not. If it's not profitable, you cut it. If it's profitable, you want to keep it on. And if it's kind of in the middle, you want to keep it performing. Maybe it's going to optimize with time and do better. And you want to look at each ad, like why does this one do better than this one? Is it because of the hook? Is it because of the body? But most of the time, it's going to be because of the hook. So you really want to focus on that. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, and even like just by looking at CTR and CPC and all these metrics, you can kind of diagnose the problem with your ads, right? If you're getting like a high CTR, low CPC, it means people are engaging with your ad. You know, they like the ad. But if it's getting no sales, it means you're not really selling your product enough or in a way they want to buy it. Something to keep in mind. And if it's the opposite, if you have a bad CTR, which is like under 1%, high CPC over $1, it means your hook is not good. It means your ad is shit, pretty much. You're going to have to go back to testing more ads. But I mean, yeah, I think that's pretty much it what we're going to talk about in this podcast episode. I don't know if you want to add anything else.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, just leave a comment, drop a like, whatever you guys want. Come in the Discord and
let us know what we could improve. You know, whatever. We'll do it for other videos. We're kind of just doing this on the fly. You know, just chilling. So let us know in the comments for sure.
Yeah. See you guys.
Take care.